All right, welcome to page 52. Notice on the last worksheet, we were writing all of these numbers out by hand. I got tired of writing them out. I'm assuming that all of the students are going to get tired of writing them out. So I just took 20 minutes to go upstairs and put all of these onto your worksheets for you so we can speed up the process. Okay, let's start by writing out our formula, which is desired over total. Let's get our answer set up. We know that the total options, we know that there's 6 in this first row, plus another 6, 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 equals 36. There are 36 total options. And now let's investigate. Find the probability of showing the product 6. Product means two numbers that can be multiplied together to get the number 6. So let's try this out. Here are your possible outcomes. We could get 1 and 6. 1 times 6 is 6. We could also have 2 times 3, which equals 6. We could have 3 times 2. And we could also have 6 times 1. I've sort of sped up this process for you. What you could do potentially is you could take this first option, 1 times 1. Did we get 6? No. Let's move on to the next one. 1 times 2. Did we get 6? No. So let's move on. Eventually, you're going to find an option that gives you an answer of 6. And then repeat for each row. So for question number 1, we have 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 desired over 36 total. All right, let's work on question number 2. Let's set up our equation. And now let's investigate. Find the probability of showing multiples of 4 on the first dice. Multiples means that, let's take a look. What does multiples of 4 mean? 4 times 1 equals 4. 4 times 2 equals 8. 8 is too big for our dice. So we can stop here. These are all of the multiples of 4 that are available on a 6-sided dice. And now what we're wondering is find the probability of showing this number on the first dice, which happens to be this entire row. So our desired number is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. 6 over 36. For question number 3, find the probability of not showing divisors of 8 on the second dice. All right, let's start figuring out what the divisors are of 8 are. The divisors of 8 mean which numbers can be divided into 8 without leaving a decimal. So let's try this out. Let's go 8 divided by 1. No decimal. 1 is going to be a divisor. Let's try 8 divided by 2. No decimal. 2 is good. Let's try 8 divided by 3. Decimal. We are not going to be including 3 with our divisors. 8 divided by 4. No decimal. We will include 4 as one of our divisors. 8 divided by 5. 1.6. Decimal, no good. We will not include the 5. 8 divided by 6. Decimal, we will not be including the 6. We could continue all the way to 8. However, after 6, there's no more numbers on a dice. So we can end after 6. Let's find out which numbers are not divisors. That would include 3, 5, and 6. What we want is both dice to show numbers that are not divisors of 8. So let's find those numbers out. All right, second dice. We're looking for these numbers on the second dice. I'm starting to see a pattern. Okay, let's set up our equation. 36 is our total. Let's find out our desired number. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, plus another 6, plus another 6, which is 18. All right, let's try this out for question number 4. Find the probability of not showing divisors of 12 on both dice. First, let's figure out what the divisors of 12 are. This is where we do our 12 divided by 1, no decimal. We're going to add 1 to our divisors. Let's do 12 divided by 2. No decimal. We're going to add 2 to our list. 12 divided by 3. No decimal. We are going to add 3 to our list. 12 divided by 4. No decimal. We're going to add 4 to our list. 12 divided by 5. Decimal. No good. We will not be adding 5 to our list. 12 divided by 6. No decimal. We're going to add 6 to our list. And that is all of the numbers on a dice, so we can end our list there. Let's find out all the numbers that are not divisors of 12. This would include only one option. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's set up our equation. Now let's investigate. Find the probability of showing divisors of 12 on both dice. We're looking for a number that has 5 on both dice. And there is only one option for us. 1 out of 36. All right, let's work on this last question here. Find the probability of showing the product 12. Product means two numbers that are multiplied together to get the answer of 12. We could go through each one. 1 times 1 is 1. We didn't get 12. So let's move on to the next option. 1 times 2 equals 2. And in fact, if we get to this question here at the very end, 1 times 6 is 6. We're not even close to our 12. So this whole row, no good. Let's try this. 2 times 1 is 2. 2 times 2 is 4. 2 times 3 is 6. 2 times 4 is 8. 2 times 5 is 10. And 2 times 6 is 12. There we go. We got 1. 3 times 1 is 1. 3 times 2 is 6. 3 times 3 is 9. 3 times 4 is 12. 3 times 5 is 15. 3 times 6 is 18. 4 times 1 is 4. 4 times 2 is 8. 4 times 3 is 12. I'm going to speed up the process. There is no more multiplications or products of 12 in this row. Number 5, 5 times 1 is 5. 5 times 2 is 10. 5 times 3 is 15. 5 times 4 is 20. This whole row, no good. 6 times 1 is 6. 6 times 2 is 12. And then the rest of this line, there's no more products of 12. Let's set up our equation. And now let's find our desired number. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 out of 36. All right, good job. I will see you on page 52.